Well, hi everybody. Here I am at the scenic Elmendorf Lake in downtown San Antonio. And no, I'm being dead serious. This is actually a very, very, very well kept and indeed scenic lake. I took an afternoon to do some fishing here. The fishing, there's a guy fishing right now, look at that. A little kayaking over there. But yeah, I totally struck out. The fishing for me anyway was abysmal. Okay, but the waterfowling has been kind of cool. So over here you've got Muscovy ducks and Peking ducks. There's Egyptian geese. Earlier when I first started the film, I had American coots. Earlier I saw a little blue, oh there's a egret, a great egret. What do we have over here? I can't tell with my phone, but we have little blue herons, great blue herons out here. The waterfowling's been really exceptional, really exceptional. And that brings me to the main lesson for today. That's this tree. It's a bald cypress, and the one next to me is even bigger. The bald cypress, if you want to get into taxonomy, it is a gymnosperm. More specific, it is a conifer. And it is perhaps, arguably, the largest species of tree in the state of Texas. Bald cypresses only grow in riparian habitats. That means an area along a river or lake or what have you. Okay, let me see if I can zoom in on a couple of these little cones. If you look at right in the center there, at those tips of these branches, those are little bitty cones. So they're not quite as big as pine cones, but they are cones, just to remind you that it is indeed a conifer. Okay, and along the surface you see these knees. These are these kind of odd roots that come above the surface there because it's hard for these roots to get oxygen if they're completely submerged. If you go into the Florida Everglades, mangroves do something kind of similar. They have knees as well. So what have we learned today? Even though the fishing stunk, this is a pretty lake with lots of great birding. It really is. And this tree right here, tree of the day, the largest, perhaps largest species of tree in the state of Texas, the bald cypress. It is a conifer. It is a gymnosperm. And last but not least, if you look in the understory, see how it's shedding all its pine needles, right? I'm calling them pine needles kind of loosely there, but see how it's shedding all these needles? That's why it's called the bald cypress. Most gymnosperms and conifers particularly are evergreen. The bald cypress, however, goes bald in the winter and in the fall time. So let me show you this little girl. She wants some food too. So some kind person's gonna feed her. So there we go. I'll let this roll out for a moment longer. Alrighty. So until next time, guys, have a great afternoon. Peace out.